Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures, the best series on the interwebs with me and my buddy Bandit over here. Bandit's over here, he's like, I'm not looking at those crops, I don't eat them veggies. Yeah, Bandit likes eating mutton and stuff like that, and rotten zombie flesh. I don't think Bandit likes the veggies too much. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we continue our farming adventures over here, so that we make sure that we have enough stuff for stuff and things, like, I don't know. So we have all of our goodies together. We have, oh my gosh, look at that. We actually have a full farm now. Look at that. We did it. We did it, guys. High five to the sky. We did it. But anyways, we need to, Bandit, who said you could have a party? He invited a friend. Who is this? Who is this woman? And what is she doing near my house? Bandit's like, that's my girlfriend. Now we're gonna go ahead and go inside really quick, and we're gonna go to sleep, because Bandit, you're a crazy animal. You're not allowed to have parties right now, first of all, and second, because you're too young for that, Bandit. And then second all, it's kind of nighttime, so we need to go. He's got another part. Oh gosh, he's got another wolf over there. He's starting a crazy bandit party. Hashtag bandit party. And we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep really quick, and then we've got some real explaining to do to our stomachs. We gotta eat some of these here carrots. So we're gonna eat a bunch of carrots. We're gonna eat all these carrots until we can't eat carrots anymore. So we're gonna fill up our entire hunger bar. We got about 1 or 2 carrots left. One more. Here we go. Boom. Check that out. Our hunger bar is on fleek. Oh, don't say that, Carnage. Don't say that. That's so retro. All right. Anyways. Oh gosh, that's the wall of Carnage back there. We went out the wrong door. Let's go back inside. And now we're going to go back outside. Come on, Bandit. It's time to adventure. Now, I got a couple ideas of what I want to do. Hey, Wolf, what? You can't hide in the grass like that. He's like, I'm hiding. Now, I hear Enderman. Where's the Enderman? Where are you at? Don't touch my house, Enderman. Enderman, you get your crazy stuff away from my house. You ain't touching my house. Oh, my gosh. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I look straight at it. Oh, this is a bad idea. Where'd he go? Oh, no. Where'd he go? He's gonna sneak out and get me. Oh, there he is. Oh, I don't know. Is he gonna come towards me or not? Oh, I don't know if he is. I looked straight at him. I don't know if I looked at him long enough, though. I think I might be good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, Bandit. We'll just pretend everything's okay. All right, so in the last episode, we got ourselves a cow farm together. So I'm thinking what we do is we start getting the stuff together for a cake, because I don't know what I need for a cake, but I know my stomach definitely wants some cakes. So we're going to go ahead and look and see what it takes to make some cake. So we're going to need to have ourselves an egg. Oh, we don't have an egg, do we? We're also going to need some sugar, which means we need to go find some sugarcane. And then we also need to grab ourselves a couple more buckets so that we can get ourselves some milk. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab our trusty map that we haven't looked at in a really long time. And we're going to go ahead and head on over. Let's go that way, because that's where the sand is. And that means that's where the sugarcane's going to be. So we're going to go on a sugarcane hunting adventure. Yay! That way we can eventually make some yummy cakes. Hey, dog. There's so many wolves over here. I love the fact that my house is over here near all of these wolves, because that means they're going to kill any sheeps nearby, and then we're going to get all kinds of mutton just all the time without even having to kill sheepies ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and walk on over this way, and we're looking for some sugarcane. I know you're around here somewhere, sugarcane. I know you're somewhere around here. You can't hide from me forever. Oh, look at that. There's actually some rose bushes here. That's rose bushes, right? This is totally rose. We're going to chop it down and see. Are you a rose bush? You look like a rose bush. That's definitely a rose bush. All right, so we got ourselves some rose bushes. We got ourselves, oh, there's some spruce over there, I just noticed. Did we go over there to get, is that where we got our spruce from before? I think that is. I don't know. I get lost in my own world sometimes. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and head on over this way. I think the sand was over this way. So let's look at our map one more time. Yeah, the sand was over this way. So we need to travel in this kind of direction, and we hopefully won't get too lost. So we're going to go over this way. Aha! We found the treacherous sand, but there is no sugarcane over here yet. So we're going to have to go even further into the sand valley. And that is over. I don't know. That's a bad idea. There's not that much sand over here. We've got to find ourselves some sugarcane. Now there's a big giant island over there. There's got to be sugarcane somewhere around here. I can't believe we haven't grabbed some. Well, we probably did grab some. I probably just misplaced it or something. But we're going to find some here. We're going to adventure around the world. Oh, I feel so weird being away from our house right now. We've been near our house for so long, and now we're adventuring out, and we're seeing new worlds, new places, and new stuff. I remember when we first spawned into this world, we actually saw that big giant island island, I think. Or maybe it was that big giant island that we saw. We saw one of these giant islands, and we haven't been there yet. But eventually, we're going to plan to explore everywhere. But oh my gosh, I see the sugarcane over there on that island. I don't know if we should go over there yet or not. Let's see if we can find any even closer to us before we decide to just go all the way over there for sugarcane. So let's see if we see any of it in this little area here. Oh, there's a chicken. Come on, chicken. Please lay an egg for me. I need... Oh, we did! Yay! We got an egg. Ha, ha, ha. And we probably have another egg at the house. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to need 2 of them if we're ever going to make a cake. So we're going to continue going around this way with our buddy Bandit. And you know what, Bandit? You look hungry. Let's give you some rotten flesh. There you go, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna, and sometimes whenever he does it, even if his tail is all the way up and he's not technically hungry, trust me, Bandit likes to eat some rotten flesh. He's a rotten flesh eating machine. Anyways, we're gonna head on over here and see if we can find any sugarcane. I can't believe there's no sugarcane over here. But I also just noticed that's actually not an island. It all connects up over here. So, we're doing the right thing, guys. We're doing the right thing by adventuring on over this way, because this is going to lead us to where we need to be. Let's actually grab ourselves. What are you, Mr. Flower? I know I've had some flowers like you before. What are you? You are a lilac. Ooh, we got a lilac flower. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head on over here. Eventually, what we could do is we could have a lot of these flowers somewhere near our house, so that we can. Oh, there's a squid there. So that we could whatchamacallit. So we can make ourselves all kinds of dyed stuff, like dyed collars, dyed carpet, all kinds of stuff like that. So let's go ahead and head on over here and grab all of this sugarcane. We're not going to leave any of it here. Normally, I would leave like one of it here so I could continue growing, but we're just going to take it all and just bring it all back to our house. If we ever need some more again, I do believe, oh, we got 4 of them just there. I do believe there's some over in this direction, if I'm not mistaken. We saw some more. Yeah, there's some there, so we'll leave that there. If we ever need this stuff again, we'll at least know where it's at if I don't forget. But oh, is that... Oh, look, it's more spruce. I'm looking for a dark oak still. I don't know where the dark oak is. I know I have some, but I don't remember exactly where I got it from. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and head on back over towards our house, which is in that direction. Is there any way? Let's try to go up here. Let's try to get there from here. Oh my gosh, we got to eat more. Look at that. Our hunger went all the way down. Are you kidding me? Wow, you got to eat a ton of food. Look at this. We're eating all of these carrots here. They're tasting delicious. Trust me. I love the taste of carrots. It's so much better than cake. Said no one ever. We're going to make some cake, guys. We're going to get back to the house, and we're going to somehow manage to make a cake today. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. And we also got to find at least 1 more chicken, because I don't know for sure if there is an egg. So we're going to have to make sure that our whole entire trip down here, we're going to keep an eye out for chicken. So I'm going to try to keep a high ground kind of thing going on here so I can look up and see everything that's going on, but I don't see any chickens yet. I see a bunch of sheep. You're not a chicken, Mr. Sheeps. Mr. and Mrs. Sheeps, I'm sorry. But we're gonna really go over here. We're gonna see if we can find any chickens on our way home. I do believe this is the way home, but we haven't really adventured over here before, so I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but it just might be. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump through these trees here and go out to this open area. I do believe this connects over to our house somewhere. I don't know exactly where. This connects to our house somewhere. But I do believe if we're going to find chickens, it's going to be here. In the woods, it's probably a much harder thing to do. But out here in the open, oh, we can find the chickens. Believe me all that, we can find the chickens if there's any chickens to be found. There might not be chickens to be found, but if there is any, we'll find them, that's for sure. I don't see any right now, but we got to keep our eyes peeled or else... oh, that's flowers over there, isn't it? I don't like you, flowers. You're making me think you're a chicken. You're not a chicken either. You're a cow. You're a big, beautiful cow. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and try to find our house again because I am so confused at where I'm at. Wait a second. This is the little river. Ah, yes, I know where I'm at. Because what we wanted to do, which we still haven't done yet, is we still haven't patched this little area up over here by the river. So I'll go ahead and do that now, so that we don't fall whenever we're walking over the edge. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Where we're coming from this direction, sometimes we're like, ooh, let's go this way. And then we just fall. And it takes a half a heart down right there. So we're going to go ahead and fill this in the rest of the way, like I said we would. So we eventually get around to doing the stuff that I plan on doing. Sometimes I forget to come back to it, but you know what? When I come across it like I just did, we'll fix it up. There we go. Look at that. We have totally fixed it up. It's looking totally snazzy and totally awesome. So there we go. We now have ourselves some perfectly terraformed river awesomeness over there. And there's actually a horse over here that I really want to tame, but I don't even have a saddle yet. That's a sad face. We've got to somehow get a saddle. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll eventually do it. We still need to find a chicken, though, and I don't know if any chickens are ever going to spawn around here. But you know what? Let's go ahead before we even get ahead of ourselves. Maybe we don't need to find a chicken because maybe I have an egg. So we're going to look around here and see if we have an egg. No, we've got 2 feathers. Then in here, let's see what we got. We got ourselves... Oh, nothing in there. Nothing in there. What about in here? Do we have an egg? Oh, no, we don't have an egg. But you know what? I think I know where we could find an egg. And I think Bandit remembers too. We're going to head back over here to our long-lost chest from the long-lost mine shaft that we were at way, way, way long time ago. Back in the olden days. We're going to go ahead and head back over here. There is a chest, but I don't know what's in it. There might not be an egg, but this also gives us another excuse to come back over here and hopefully find ourselves a chicken. Now, we might not find a chicken, but I'm really hoping we do because I really want some cake this episode. But we'll go back over to the house here in a second and see if we can do anything else anyways. But let's see what's in here. Aw, man, there's nothing in here except for flowers and saplings. Hopefully, I'll remember that next time I think to come over here. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of this chest. We don't need it anymore, do we? We'll just pick up all this stuff. Oh, gosh, my inventory's full. What do we not need here? Let's see. We don't need... I guess we don't need, I don't know. I guess we could just throw a sapling on the ground. And then we'll keep all these flowers here. And then we'll also throw... these saplings as well. I guess we don't really need all these saplings. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... There we go. That's what I wanted. We'll keep the chest. We'll throw all that stuff on the ground. We'll keep the chest. The chest is more important than the wooden sword and the iron sword and the wooden hoe. We don't need that stuff. Anyways, we're gonna head on back to the house really quick. And we have survived all throughout this day, which means we need to either go to sleep or start building throughout the night. And I'm thinking we do the latter because I want to build through the night like a madman, like a crazy, crazy Carnage, doing crazy, crazy things. And the reason I want to do that, well, actually, you know what? Let's just go to sleep because I was going to say the reason I want to do that is because I can keep an eye out for chickens. But if we actually go to sleep first, then that means that we can find chickens even better because there will be a higher chance of them actually spawning, I think. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and head on inside with Bandit. Come on, Bandit. It is time for us to take a snooze. You can go ahead and guard the downstairs in case we get any intruders. And then Carnage is going to go upstairs in his loft and go to sleep. So here we go. Nighty-night, everybody. We're going to sleep. And here we are. A brand new day in the wonderful world of Carnage. Let's go ahead and adventure out here, Bandit. We've got some stuff to do. We've got all kinds of carrots to eat. And we also got carrots to probably dig up over here. Because these carrots are not lasting us long. I completely underestimated how long our hunger bar would go. Look at this. Our hunger bar is just taking so many carrots to keep up. I don't know if carrots is the best source. I really don't. I'm starting to think we messed up by thinking that carrots were the best source ever. Because as renewable as they are, it takes so many of them to keep your hunger up. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and grab all these seeds here. Oh, no, we can't do that. We've got to go empty out our inventory first. We're going to head on over here. Go to our new storage area. And we'll put up all this stuff. Oh, here's what we could do. We could get our sugarcane started at least. We'll do that in just a second. So let's go ahead and put up all the flowers that we don't need. We're gonna put up the rose bush, the peony. Is that how you say? I don't know how you say that. And we're gonna put up the sunflower, and then we'll also put up the egg. We know we have one egg, but we're gonna eventually need 2 eggs. We'll put up all the wool that we have here. And then we'll also put up the gunpowder that we still don't need yet. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and plant all of that sugarcane, which means we're going to need to set up a whole new farm. Now, we've got a lot of like farm stuff going on over here, but we don't have ourselves a sugarcane farm yet. So we're going to make ourselves a cool little sugarcane farm, but I don't know how I want to do it yet. So let's step back for a second and let's just think about this. We've got to think about how we want to do this. So I'm thinking what we do. I think we actually dig out a whole nother like little farm right here. So we'll dig this out and it'll be like the same length as this one over here. And then we have one side of this will actually be wheat. So we can have wheat on both sides over here. And then on this other side we'll do like sugarcane. But sugarcane we're not going to need a ton of, I don't think. But, oh, actually, you know, we might because we could use it to make paper and books and stuff like that later. So, we'll figure out exactly what we want to do, but we definitely are going to need to go ahead and grab ourselves a bucket. We're going to have Bandit over there watching our new farm. So, we're going to head on through here, and we're going to grab ourselves a bucket. There we go. And we also need to make a few more buckets if we're going to make ourselves a cake. But let's see if we got... Yes! Awesome! I was going to say, let's see if we got a better food source in here because I thought we had some mutton. We also got pork chops. We'll leave the pork chop in there for now because I don't want to hang on to it right this second. But anyways, we got ourselves a bucket, which means we can now officially... Oh, we probably should have hung on to that wooden hoe. Actually, no, I think I have an iron hoe in my house still. We'll go over there in just a second. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start filling this in with water. So we're going to grab our water from here, and then we're going to place it right here. We also need to grab these seeds so that we can replace these right here. We got 5 seeds. I was wondering why all this wheat isn't growing here. I was like, where in the world did all the seeds go? But now we got all the seeds. And now we can go ahead and fill this in the rest of the way. So we're going to put this right here. And now we should be good to go. So we're going to grab from here, place there. Grab from here, place there. Grab from here, and place there. Bandit, this is not a water slide. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of getting inside there like you did for the last one. You can't do it. It's not a water slide, bro. All right, we're going to have to go ahead and go grab our hoe. So we're going to head back to the house really quick, and we're going to grab our hoe, and we're going to go ahead and plant ourselves some sugarcane. Now, this may not be the episode we get cake, but this will be the quest for cake. This will be like how we got set up. This will be the day in history where we got set up and got ourselves, I don't know why I'm in a crafting table, where we got ourselves set up to get some cake. But anyways, we need to find our hoe. I know we have a hoe somewhere. I know we have one. I don't know where I put it. It's not in there because that always just has a sign in it. Is it in here? It's definitely, oh my gosh, is it in my inventory? Are you kidding me? You guys are probably yelling at your screen right now. I can't believe it's in my inventory. All right. I guess you learn something new every day. I completely thought I put that up because we're not usually using it all the time. We're going to go ahead and till all this land up really quick. And we can put ourselves sugarcane on one side. And then we can put ourselves, whatchamacallit on the other. Some more wheat seeds. So we'll put ourselves some wheat seeds right here. And then we'll put ourselves some sugarcane. Wait a second. We don't need tilled land for sugarcane. We got to jump on this stuff. Get up. Dirt, get out of here. We don't need you to be tilled. We done messed up. We need you to not be tilled. We need you to be the opposite of tilled. We need you to be some normal old dirt. So we're going to jump on top of all of these, and we're going to turn it all back into grass. Now, what I think we should do is we should turn it into sand. Now, I don't know for sure if sand makes this grow faster or not, but I do know the sand does look pretty cool. So, you know what? Instead of us going ahead and places, let's see if we can actually get some sand really quick. Let's see if there's any sand around our house. Is there any sand in here? No sand in there, but I think we might have some sand and I think in here all we have is like ores and golden pants for some reason, stuff like that. And then in this one out here is where we probably have sand if we have any. So let's see if we have any. No, we don't have it. We'll do that later on, I guess. We'll plan to do that later on, but we'll go ahead and plant this for now so it can go ahead and get growing. But we could go ahead and at least go find ourselves some sand, which I don't remember which direction the sand was. I think the sand was, well, let's look at our map really quick, because there was like a little desert area that we went to. It has to be back that way. It has to be like that way somewhere. I don't know, because we went to a desert before, right? We totally went to a desert. I remember a desert. We're gonna have to adventure out a little bit. I think the desert was, it wasn't out in front that way, was it? I don't think it was that way. Let's look over here and see if there was a desert over here. I don't think the desert was this way. I think it was the other way. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There was sugarcane right next to our house. Oh, look at this, a chicken. Oh, yes, an egg. Oh, no. I think we have enough to make a cake. Are you kidding me? Hold up, I didn't think we were going to be able to do it in this episode. Let's go try. Let's go see if we have enough stuff. We might have to sacrifice a bunch of that sugarcane. Actually, you know what? We'll actually chop down this sugarcane. It's good that this sugarcane's over here, because now we actually have a sugarcane farm, and we have a little bit of sugarcane that we can just use for whatever we want. So we're going to go ahead and chop down this sugarcane really quick, and then we're going to go try to make ourselves a cake. Guys, I think we can do it. And I'm going to make sure I run the whole way there so that my hunger bar goes down so that I can eat as much cake as possible. So I definitely want to eat myself some yummy, yummy cake. And now that we eventually we can have ourselves a chicken farm. But now that we have all of this stuff, we can make cake more often. We can have a diet consisting completely of cake. That sounds like a good idea to me. That sounds like a grand idea. But we're gonna go ahead and head on in here. Bandit, I know in this episode we haven't had too many monsters, so you haven't got to eat too many faces. But because I'm about to eat cake, I guess I'll go ahead and give you some more rotten zombie flesh. There you go, buddy. Rotten zombie flesh eating machine. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on in here, and we need at least 2 more buckets. I know that for sure. So we're gonna need to go ahead and make ourselves 2 more buckets. And then we're going to have to go ahead and head on out here and use our brand new cow farm to get ourselves some milk. So there's 1 bucket of milk, 2 buckets of milk, and 3 buckets of milk. We now have ourselves 3 buckets of milk. The other 2 went in my inventory like that. And now we can actually go ahead and try to make ourselves some cake. Now, I haven't made a cake in a while, so this is going to be quite the delicate procedure. But I do believe we are going to need to make ourselves some sugar. There's the sugar right there. So we need at least 2 pieces of sugar, I think. But we'll go ahead and make 1 for extra. Oh, we probably should not have done that. We probably should have put the other one. Whatever, it's all good. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and look at the recipe. Oh my gosh, we already have everything. Look at this. It's cake time. Yay. Woohoo. All right, we now have a cake in our lovely kitchen. We're gonna put it right there. That way, hold up, before we eat it, I know this will take a tolerance, because normally I would just munch into the cake. But this will make it to where we can see our cake from the outside. That way we can keep an eye on it at all times. Isn't that right, Bandit? We're going to be able to keep an eye on our cake. All right, it is time for us to munch down on this cake. So here we go, and munch, 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 munch. Oh my gosh, I only have one piece of cake left. No, we're going to have to up our cake baking. I don't know. We're gonna have to up it. We're gonna have to up it, man. We're gonna have to make sure that we make more cakes, because after I've had a taste of cake, I don't think I could go back to carrots. I don't know if I can. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head on over to the Wall of Carnage and see who's on there today. So today's newest person is Dalton Stucker. So congratulations to Dalton on making it on the wonderful Wall of Carnage. Now remember, guys, if you want to make it on the Wall of Carnage, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode. So with that said, guys, I've been Carnage the Creator. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. Let's try to go ahead and get to 300 likes, and if you are one of the first 300 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out.
Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Creator, creator. Yeah.